Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I would bring you my first monthly favourite back since rejoining YouTube. So let's jump straight into it. I don't want this video to be too long because I am aware that several of my videos have been quite long. So thank you for watching if you stuck to the end of those. So the first thing I wanted to mention is some skincare items, and of course if you've been on any of my social media you know that I will have already spoken about this, but I've absolutely fallen in love with the Lumi Spa. I've been looking for skincare that's simple but works, and I've tested out a few different things, and this is the thing that has come up my favourite so far. It is a bit of an investment, but it is definitely worth it. So teamed with the Lumi Spa, I also use the New Skin Activating Cleanser as well, and this together is the absolute dream team. I will leave a link to everything that I mentioned down below, so that if you want to get your hands on this then you can do. And then sticking with skincare, I've also been loving the Hyaluronic Acid Serum by Hydra Vital, and this says it gains and retains skin moisture, and boy does it do that. I was actually sent this to try out and let people know my thoughts on my blog, so there will be a full blog post of this which should, I believe, already be up. But yeah, again, another firm favourite. And then lastly for my face is a mask. Now it's tiny, it's only a little sample size, but this is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, and I'm definitely going to purchase a full size of this. This is amazing. I've been using this once a week to give myself a little bit of a pamper, and my skin just feels amazing. With the products that I've mentioned and this once a week, my skin is probably the best it's ever been. I've still got a bit of scarring and stuff, but yeah, actually how it feels, yeah, so much better. And then kind of sticking with skincare is some more body care items. So the first is the Garnier Body Intensive 7 Days Hydrating Lotion. That's a tongue twister. Hydration felt up to 7 days, and it's probiotic extract and aloe vera, and it's fast absorbing, which is what I need because I don't have the patience to wait half an hour for something to soak into my skin. But this has been leaving my skin so soft, so moisturised. I pop this on before bed, and in the morning when I wake up I can still feel it, not in sort of horrible like slimy way, but I can still feel that I've been moisturised and know that I'm going to be covered for the rest of the day. And then the last thing I wanted to mention in terms of skincare was the Champneys Professional Collection Foot Nourishing Foot Butter, and this again is something that lasts. I put it on before bed and pop on some little cotton socks, and in the morning my feet feel like they've had a real good pamper. So yeah, I've been using this non-stop, and I think this will be perfect now that we're getting into summer sandal weather. On to some home items, and the first one I wanted to mention was this reed diffuser from the Flame Game Candle Company. It smells amazing. I bought two of these. I bought a toasted marshmallow one and herb mist one as well, both of which smell absolutely amazing. They're so strong but not too overpowering, they're just the right amount of scent. So I've got this one in my bedroom, and the other one I've got in the caravan, so that when I walk in there it just smells amazing. And then sticking with homeware still is obviously my Neat Cleaner, which I have absolutely been loving. It smells amazing. I went for mango and fig. Again, this was sent to me for a review, not on this video, but over on my blog. It smells absolutely incredible and is an absolute game changer when it comes to what cleaning products I use. So essentially, if you haven't seen the blog post yet, which again I'll link below, if you get the starter kit, which is what I was sent, you get the aluminium bottle with the spray lid, and it's got a removable silicone bottom as well, and as I say, this was in the mango and fig. So then you just get a little glass refill bottle, you pop that in along with water, and then you're good to go. And I think it's such a great way. It reduces plastic. You're not having all of these products in your cupboard. It's kind of like a one product does most things, which I absolutely love. And then all you need to do is buy the refill in whichever scent you choose and start again, which is also saving me pennies as well. And then, as promised, I wanted to keep this video short and sweet, so the last thing I wanted to mention was a few books that I've been enjoying. You know me, I love a good book. So the first is from Jenny Holmes, and that is The Air Raid Girls. I loved this book. It's set in 1941, and yeah, everything about it was what I love in a book. And then following on from that was again by the same author, and it was The Air Raid Girls at Christmas. Now, who doesn't love a good Christmas book? I mean, reading a Christmas book in April/May was interesting, but although it's always got a Christmas title, a lot of these books aren't actually set completely around Christmas. It can be sort of 4 or 5 months in the build up, so it doesn't feel overly festive, but just the right amount for this time of year. And then I started a new series, which if you watched my birthday, what I got for my birthday video, you will have already seen that I mentioned some of these, but I've been reading The Shipyard Girls by Nancy Revel. So I've already read and finished the first in the series, and wow, completely not what I expected. Not in a bad way. There was just so many twists and turns, and yeah, it turned almost into a crime scene at one point, which I was not expecting at all. So I really enjoyed that one. As a side note, I read this book in 2 days. I have not sat down and read a book that quickly in so long, but I just couldn't put it down. 2 days it took me to read that. So then I went straight on to the next in the series, which I'm only just started, so I wanted to include it in my monthly favourites, because I'm enjoying it so far as much as the first book that I read, but that's Shipyard Girls at War, and it directly follows on almost as if it's the next day. So yeah, I'm already loving this one as well, and it started off quite nice, but I feel like there's going to be so many twists and turns that I kind of can't guess at anything, because I'm probably just going to be completely wrong anyway. So that brings me to the end of my monthly favourites. I'm hoping to do these quite regularly. I don't know if I will do them every month, because I don't really switch a lot of things up every month. It might spur me on to do that a bit more and get through some of my other things that I've got, but I will try and do them every few months at least. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.